First of all, thanks to all the media because we just got the order. Our lawyers are here, and we would like to thank our lawyers who have got this stay for us today, and also the Honorable High Court who has responded immediately. But the thing is, certain things that we want to bring in front of the media which has happened in the last 2 days is very crucial. First of all, my location, tracing down, I am an SFI leader and my office is this, Harkisan Surjit Bhavan, and we have our central committee office here. If they had to serve me notice, it was either my university or my home or my official office, which is the SFI office. But tracing me down to a political party office, which clearly shows, and at that moment I was there. So how, first the question raised that how did they come to know that I have come there? Neither I have dropped any message that I am traveling to that office, neither I have put any social media post that I am traveling to that office. So these raise a serious question that how did the Delhi police know about my whereabouts? Even if they had to come and serve a legal notice, they had all right to give it to my home, which generally due process is my university where I am a student, or maybe to my organizational office, which is the SFI office. First of all, that is the thing. Second of all, when the Delhi police had contacted me, I have been in communication with the Delhi police of the hearing which is supposed to be happening tomorrow, which I will be attending in person. Despite that, when I am having a communication, this sudden hunting down in the morning, when I had a prior communication with them that our legal team is looking into it and we are moving to the court for an application, and they assured us that okay, you should move for an application. What was so sudden that the police in plain clothes had to suddenly arrive to AKG Bhavan and immediately hunt down me there when I was present there and tell me that you have to come with us because you have to, we have to arrest you. This is the first thing that the Delhi police said to me in person. So I was there with other staff members in AKG, and we questioned that unless my lawyer arrives here, unless the lawyer is here, you can't take me from here, and this office is also not any other place. This is a political party office. You can't enter here and arrest me in person. If you have any concern, any legal thing, you can talk to my lawyers and then we can proceed. So that process also was not followed. Secondly, the police officer who came and charged us, she was in plain clothes. I think so you all would have seen that video of Member of Parliament John Brittas, where he is confronting the Delhi police. The police is in plain clothes. The police is having no name tags. And when the MP confronts the Delhi police, the answer that the police gives, that because it was raining heavily yesterday, we could not have our uniforms. So are we expecting the authorities to behave in such a manner, in such unprofessional manner? No. But that is how they have been running the entire show. Thirdly, which is a very important thing that has not been addressed by us till now, but media would already know, that our advocate and is here, Subhash Chandran, he will also address. I am also one of the petitioners for the surveillance case, which hearing has been happening on the Jantar Mantar issue. He will tell you in details. The last 2 days, the hearing, there has been pressure on our team to take back that case and to pressurize that because the protest is over and all the demands have been made, you have to take it back. Where we have clearly said that we are not going to take back the case, and the case, let the court dismiss it. What the court has to say, we want to hear the court say what they want. But this kind of unnecessary tactics also is been seen, because when we are complying with law and order, when we are complying with the Delhi police, what was the sudden urgency to come and say in a political party office that you have to be arrested from here? And not even hearing that out, that we don't have lawyer at that moment. I was there on a personal visit in that office. So this clearly also exposes, which I am very sure that our phones are being tapped, our records are being made, and this I have personally in my capacity as a student also has been raising for quite some time, that wherever we are going, in whatever position we are, it is been heavily surveillanced. And this is not an isolated incident after whatever is happening across the country. We know at this moment also, in Jantar Mantar protests have been happening on this issue, that how all over the country, whether it's in Bihar, in Bengal, in Assam, in Maharashtra, in Kerala, so many students have been sent notice. So many students have been sent notice for their participation in protests. Many have been arrested, detained, still now not released. So which clearly shows, then when the Supreme Court now is saying that no fresh cases will be taken, but if there are older case, we have nothing to say. So what happened with me is also with an older case. So now they can weaponize the older cases to target the student activists, the student leaders, or any student who have dared to speak. So that is a serious matter of concern that we wanted to highlight in front of the media. That ये जो आज हम सबके साथ हो रहा है कि पुराने केसेस को ला के अभी बोला जा रहा है कि आपका वो वाला केस था, आपको अरेस्ट करने की जरूरत है, जबकि हम लॉ एंड ऑर्डर के साथ पूरा कंप्लाई कर रहे हैं. इससे पहले भी हुआ है, नॉन बेलेबल वारंट आया है. मेरे एटलीस्ट 15 केसेस पटियाला हाउस कोर्ट में चल रहा है. आप लोग, ये बहुत पब्लिक इंफॉर्मेशन है और मैं चाहूंगी कि मीडिया भी इसको डाइसेक्ट करे. मेरे खुद के 15 केसेस चल रहे हैं पटियाला हाउस कोर्ट में. बहुत बार ऐसे होता है कि वारंट भी आते हैं, लेकिन अगर हम कांटेक्ट में है पुलिस के साथ तो ऐसा कभी भी नहीं हुआ है कि प्लेन क्लोथ में आके पुलिस एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के ऑफिस में घुस जाके इतना ब्रेटेंटली बोल रहे हैं कि आपको अरेस्ट करना पड़ेगा, ये ऑर्डर है. कभी भी नहीं हुआ है. लेकिन ये जो टारगेटिंग है, एक क्रिएट करने का, एक फियर साइकोसिस भी क्रिएट करने का, एक मैसेज भी डालने का बाकी स्टूडेंट से कि अगर आप पार्टिसिपेट करोगे, अगर करोगे तो आपके पुराने भी अगर कुछ मामला है उसको भी ले आके हम आपको जेल के अंदर डाल सकते हैं. I will be, my team is here, legal team is here. I will be appearing for the hearing tomorrow in person. And we have full faith in our team, the court, that they will see it impartially. But how the government is wanting to weaponize courts is something that has to be exposed, and that is what we want you all to seriously look into. The government is wanting to intrude into the court matters. The government is wanting the court to direct how legal things will work. That is problematic. We want the courts to work impartially. Final thing in this matter is the case of surveillance that I have brought up. That is also something that has to be seriously looked into. Facial recognition technology. Every data has been captured in the last 37 days inside that protest. And that is something very, very serious. Now the government is saying that there were criminals. सरकार ये बोल रहा है कि वहां पे क्रिमिनल रिकॉर्ड के लोग थे. तो सरकार के पास लिस्ट होगा कौन से क्रिमिनल वहां पे पार्टिसिपेट किए हैं, वो उसको पब्लिक डोमेन में लाए. ये जो 2800 लोगों का नाम ये बता रहे, दे आर सेइंग दैट देयर वर 2800 people who participated with criminal records. We also want to know who are those people. Of course, the government, if they have committed serious crimes, the government should take an action on it and try to remove the antisocial elements from the protest. But the point is that in this garb, they will also try to target the student activists. Why I am saying this? Adarsh is sitting here, I am sitting here. All of our names are registered in the Delhi Police Crime Kundli. Why? Because we were detained in some 1, 2, 3 protest. आज अगर दिल्ली के अंदर आप किसी भी भवन के सामने प्रोटेस्ट करते हो, आज अगर दिल्ली के अंदर आप किसी भी प्रोटेस्ट नॉर्मली करते हो, ये मीडिया पर्सनल्स को भी पता होगा, 144 सेक्शन डाल के आपको पहले तो प्रोटेस्ट करने नहीं दिया जाता है. उसके बाद आपके ऊपर क्रिमिनल प्रोसीडिंग्स होता है बीएनएस के अंदर. बोला जाता है कि आपने गैदरिंग क्यों किया, आपके बिना परमिशन के आप प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हो, ये बोला जाता है. कि जबकि परमिशन दिया ही नहीं जाता है परमिशन मांगने के बाद. तो अभी हमारे सारे बायोमेट्रिक्स क्राइम कुंडली के अंदर है. तो इनके हिसाब से, पुलिस के लैंग्वेज के हिसाब से हम भी क्रिमिनल हुए, क्योंकि उनके हिसाब से हमने बिना गैदरिंग, बिना परमिशन के किए. तो क्या ये 2800 में हम जैसे स्टूडेंट्स भी है जो राइटफुली प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं? तो अगर ये सिचुएशन है तो पुलिस किस तरीके से हंटिंग डाउन कर सकता है आने वाले समय में, इसको हमें बहुत सीरियसली देखने की जरूरत है. और लास्ट चीज, हम शुक्रिया भी करेंगे जो हमारे एमपीज थे और ऑपोजिशन के एमपीज थे, जिन्होंने आज पार्लियामेंट में इस इशू को उठाया. सिर्फ हमारा इशू नहीं, मेरा पर्सनल इशू नहीं, बट जो भी पुलिस ब्रुटलिटी हुआ, अरेस्ट हो रहे हैं, हंटिंग डाउन हो रहे हैं स्टूडेंट वॉइसेस का बिहार में, आसाम में, बंगाल में, जिस तरीके का पर्टिकुलर टारगेटिंग हो रहा है, उसको जिस तरीके से आज पार्लियामेंट में उठाया और उसमें एक्सपोज करना जो गवर्नमेंट के तरफ से रिस्पॉन्स था। सर्विलेंस इशू में भी गवर्नमेंट का रिस्पॉन्स क्या था कि नॉर्मल है, सर्विलेंस नॉर्मल नहीं है, फेशियल रिकॉग्निशन टेक्नोलॉजी नॉर्मल नहीं है। आपके लिए जिस तरीके का आप मोबाइल वैन लगा के सर्विलेंस कर रहे हो वो नॉर्मल नहीं है, तो उसको नॉर्मलाइज किया जा रहा है। दूसरी बात है, जिस तरीके से आज जेपी नड्डा का रिस्पॉन्स आया कि उनको भी क्लास से उठाया गया था इमरजेंसी के टाइम में, तो क्या ये बताना चाह रहे कि आज के समय इमरजेंसी टाइम है कि पुलिस एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के दफ्तर पे घुस के बोल रहा है कि आइशी को अरेस्ट करने की जरूरत है? क्या ये इमरजेंसी का टाइम है? क्या ये बीजेपी मानता है कि ये इमरजेंसी का दौर चल रहा है, अघोषित इमरजेंसी का टाइम चल रहा है कि आपको एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के ऑफिस में घुस के किसी एक छात्र नेता को ढूंढना पड़ रहा है, उनको अरेस्ट करने का समन करना पड़ रहा है? तो ये सारा चीजें बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है। और ये सर्विलेंस वाला चीज जो सबसे बड़ा है इस केस में भी, कि ट्रैकिंग मी डाउन टू अ ऑफिस वेयर nobody knew about my whereabouts except for 1-2 people. How did this happen? How did the Delhi police know that I am there in a particular time? And they coming with my photo, showing that photo that you are here, you are the same person and you have to be under arrest. So this is some serious things that we have faced in the last 2 days that we wanted to highlight to the media. Final thing, that we will be appearing for our court hearing tomorrow, which is there at Patiala House Court, and will be complying with whatever guidelines are.